Most times I look into your eyes, I'm thinking they will show in our life. Beneath it all, you have something to hide, right? And I wanna hide that I kind of mind. Could be mindful of blind sights, and this only makes it worse. I wanna rewind time to that when I would hold you or stroke you or sing to you about your lips,
and your thighs, your hips, and your eyes. Oh, the way you groove, the way you
Move along.
the list.
We'll get in trouble for that, but
Hey,
I'm really liking that song right now.
you guys want to see something cool?
Sure.
New view.
New view.
A new view.
I decided.
Declared, if you will.
Yeah, I declared just one camera tonight
Okay.
because why not?
I want to start off. It's kind of funny because I moved Spider-Man over there, so he wasn't in front of me. Now with the camera there, he's kind of in front of me.
Well,
That's fine. I just have to do this.
It looks like he's riding shotgun.
Wow, I was like leaning over here.
Now you look like Spider-Man. That's the dream come true.
Don't let my secret get out. Okay.
Damn it. Do you think everybody knows I'm Batman?
Fuck.
Shit.
Now they do now.
No, our alter identity.
Oh, do the Sweet Caroline. I'm Bruce Wayne. Oh. That's the college humor, right?
That is college humor. That's probably copyrighted, but at this point,
We already got copyrighted.
we're gonna get copyrighted no matter what.
Fuck YouTube.
Yeah, well, not fuck them. They're the one hosting our shit.
I know, but they're so stingy with their copyright and stuff.
They are super stingy with their copyright.
Why you look for that, right?
Yeah, well,
Quick question.
what's up?
So, excuse me. We got a heavy hitter thing tonight. First fan mail package.
First fan mail, regardless. But it just happens to be a package.
From our number one fan.
Our number one and number two. Or
Yes.
number ones, however you.
I would just combine number ones.
However
Mega one.
The proper nomenclature for that is.
Whatever it is. So stay tuned for that whenever we open it.
It explicitly said, wait till episode 27. And that is this one.
Yep, episode
Deuce-
27.
Deuce siete.
The
Is that right?
I think
What's 7? You took Spanish for like
Right.
8 years.
I know. CS. Yeah.
I took Spanish for 2 years of high school. My sophomore year, I should not have taken it because I failed it my freshman year. They were like, oh, you were bad enough at Spanish 1. You're totally ready for Spanish 2.
Oh, okay. Episode 27,
Yeah,
because we've been kind of doing the athlete thing.
sure.
The David Ortiz episode. Who we played with, I played with on the new show, 25, that you got this week.
And that's the name of the game, the show.
Yep. Baseball.
Yep.
Also Mike Trout. Steve Atwater.
Steve Atwater is a good one.
Eddie George. I didn't know you wore number 27.
Yes, yeah, I go with Eddie George if I have to pick any of those guys.
Fuck it. Then we declare it as the Eddie George episode.
People ask me, do I miss the game? I never missed the game because I gave it everything I had. But I tell you what I do miss. I miss the moment I had to look at Eddie George in his eyes.
Two Warriors going at it. Eddie George has not backed down, and Ray Lewis has met the challenge every time.
About the Eddie George versus Ray Lewis episode. Because that was a pretty epic battle.
Right.
I know a lot of people aren't totally into our sports and whatnot, but you know.
That's
whatever.
what we're here for.
Whatever. You want to do a little, you want to pay off off that reference to that clip?
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
No, that's all right. I just got it up. So we're not going to watch the whole thing, but basically, Batman's a drunk.
Yes, Batman and Robin are here.
Batman and Robin.
70s.
They're about to be talking to Commissioner Gordon.
Did you ever watch the Adam West?
All the time.
Yeah, it was goofy, but it was good.
All the time. All right, we ready?
Yeah,
Let me
do it.
So basically, these guys are coming in hungover because everywhere Batman, all the clues he seems to lead to the bar. So here we go.
Enough riddles, Batman. I know when I've had enough. Your attempts at my riddles have been half-hearted. Not sure if you're lazy or just retarded. I'm going to rob the bank. Got it? The bank. Okay, yeah, fine, I get it. I'll be at the bank. Sweet Caroline, on Bruce Wayne. Isn't that so crazy? Crazy! I got him. You saved the bank? No, he blew up a bank, also a church, but his escape route went right past O'Malley's pub.
Golly, it's lucky we're there at 9:30 a.m. on a Tuesday.
Yes. Lucky. Let's go, Green Bean.
As for Two-Face, his hideout is either the Twin Falls Motel or the old giant coin warehouse.
Hold on, chum. If we triangulate these 2 points on the map with my bat marker... we got a winner.
The panty pantry.
What? No. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, well, then there isn't time to lose. To the strip club, Robin!
Pretty funny.
It's a classic.
Yeah, it is.
It's been around for a long time.
College humor is funny.
It is funny. I don't know if they're still funny. Remember the rap battles?
Yeah, the epic rap battles of history.
No. College humor. The copier.
No.
You don't remember the copier?
What? No.
The copier rap. Oh, let me find it. Let me find it.
Oh. Since I brought it up before the show,
Yeah,
you want to see something cool?
I do. I always want to see something cool. Oh, you were just talking, Shaq. That was fancy for Shaq.
Right.
Dude, that was like me on the front yard.
The fucking standing windmill is so crazy.
I expect people... You know who probably could have done better?
You.
Well, I don't count myself.
Oh, wrong one. My bad.
Jason Richardson.
Oh, bro. That was... Fuck, for real.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, you can't hack this. You're the whackness. It's Mo Rock over Zach Galifianakis. That's right. Leave your head spinning like a dreidel. Knock your socks off and the locks off your bagel. That's right. See, I'm winning. Your face looks like mayonnaise that's grinning. You're lucky you're wearing stripes that's thinning. This ain't the end. It's the beginning. Don't eat so much.
You just got burned, I think. That's how it... Yes.
Curse by 5.
You can't just have someone else do your freestyle for you.
As long as he works for us, right? And UTK was an intern I hired.
Is that
this
McLovin?
morning. He just also happens to
No.
be part
Okay.
of this like rap improv group called Freestyle Love Supreme. But I didn't know that when I hired him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you found that out later. Okay, well, maybe 2 of my interns can come battle you.
No, I mean, yeah, I guess as long as.
Hey, what up, dog?
That's the guy from Hamlet?
Yeah,
I told you
Hamilton.
not to bring
Hamilton.
food, That was like the one thing. Remember?
Yo, this is Lynn, Shockwave, my interns.
Hey, aren't you that guy from that like 3-time Tony Award-winning Broadway musical In the Heights?
Yeah, well, we have 4 Tonys, but yeah.
I was such a huge fan.
Alright, bitch! Let's take him down to Chinatown. It's time to beat down Encyclopedia Browns. Now, I don't want to piss on every superficial issue with you and rip you apart like tissue. It's easy to diss you. Your father's a highly accomplished gynecologist from a family of doctors, so it's obvious the problem is that you went into comedy. So now your mama thinks you're just a waste of space, you fucking solipsistic polish. She calls you your father sees more flash than you're ever gonna see. And when it comes to intimacy, there's plenty of fish in the sea. But listen to me, I know about your little deficiency. Streeter told me about your undescended testicle. The incident at the Renaissance Festival. The time that gorgeous woman almost slept with you and fell the back because your nutsack is asymmetrical. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
The other dude on his phone.
Goes to you. Years from now, when you're dying in disgrace, remember Streeter lyrically skeeted in your face, you punk bitch.
Oh, shit. Have you...
Office culture.
I think... Oh, man. Have you seen the college here? I don't know if we should play it because we might get in trouble, but the slur song.
The slur song
Yeah.
from College Humor?
I think so. It's just like a bunch of words that sound like slurs or that are slurs, but in the right context, they're not.
So, like, would it be 31 words that sound like slurs but aren't?
Yeah, that would be it. Drop out. College humor. Yeah.
I can't believe Sam will give me a company credit card. That dude is so niggardly.
Hey, not cool. You can't say that.
Actually, it's a perfectly innocent word that means stingy. It just sounds like a slur.
A lot like a slur.
Ah, but it's just almost a slur.
What are you guys talking about? Oh, well, you see, Pat.
There's many words that sound like slurs, but aren't in fact, you see.
So don't dismay at what you say.
They're perfectly PC.
Oh, this is rad.
Why you can mention chinks if they're in your armor. Speak of spick if you say and span.
Spook a crow if you're a farmer. Have a nip of kraut from the hot dog man.
I still don't think you should be saying these words.
Ah, but within the context, they're perfectly innocent.
But that's not what people think when they hear them.
Oh, that's okay, Zach. You just have to explain yourself every single time you use them.
Did you write this song just so you could say these words?
Plug a dike if you mean a damn. Bum a fag, why thank you, ma'am.
Carabiner used to climbies. Don't look now, but something's limey. These chips here of six.
That's pretty good.
All right.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
No, it's fucking. It just gets better and better. Trust me.
I can imagine. I can imagine they're pushing the boundaries with every single
one.
Every single lyric gets a little bit more. Oh, although the niggardly, that was pretty good.
Stingy. Yeah.
I did not know that. I am going to use that at work. Maybe they'll send me home. I'll have to go for some training, which means I won't have to go to work.
Yeah, get out of jail free card.
It's basically get out. I have to go. When they try and assign me something, it's like I gotta go to fucking conditioning today. I'm not gonna call it therapy. I'm gonna call it conditioning.
Right.
I'm trying to condition what I can say and what I can't.
Right.
So, we went through the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, everybody.
Happy 4th, everybody.
Happy America Kicks Ass Day.
Happy birthday, America. Happy birthday, Steve Rogers.
Steve Rogers was born on Captain America on fucking 4th of July.
Fuck yeah, why wouldn't he be?
I don't know.
And why wouldn't his favorite food be American pie?
Because it could be a hamburger.
That's a good point.
Yeah. And why his favorite food would be what?
American pie.
What the fuck is American Pie besides a movie?
American pie. Apple pie.
Apple pie. There you go, fella.
My bad. Well, American pie is fucking pretty American.
It's as American as it get. What about American cheese? It's the most bland cheese out there.
Sometimes it's just so good and like the most. Every once in a while, though, it could just be so good.
Get some of that.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you.
Powerade, sponsor us.
I was just out doing some windmill dunks. If you need the proof, I'll film it next time.
We shall film it next time. And we still need to bring the speed gates home. Race Tom Brady.
I brought him home.
Oh, shit. Damn. That would have been a today thing. Unless we go out to the field tomorrow.
It'll be a vacation thing.
Mm-hmm.
I got a vacay coming up, so
vacay.
It's good for that.
Yeah, for sure.
The most. Oh, you know what I loved about this kind of shit, dude? The comments.
For
the videos. The fact that this isn't demonetized proves that they aren't slurs. How about that? How do they know it's not demonetized?
Right.
Which means copyright.
Yeah.
Copyright. I guess maybe whenever we do the whole copyright thing, we could go ahead and just go with oh dang it, where's it at?
We don't own it. We don't own it.
We own this. Dude, that's what we do. Oh my gosh. Watch, now we could play. Oh, I can't go. Dang it.
Oh yeah, you can. You could do half and half, can't you?
I could do better than half and half. I can do.
What the fuck? Then what's up there?
Oh, I should have made that.
You should have made that YouTube. Okay, you need to make YouTube a separate window. Have YouTube there, Google up in the right-hand corner.
Why do I even need Google at this point?
Because you have a bunch of tabs open.
4.
Oh, I can't see them all.
Yeah, I got 4 tabs open at the moment. What I was going to say is that there's always we're still learning our way around all this shit. Still learning our way around.
Yeah.
What gets us in trouble and what doesn't. No, I mean, nothing really gets us in trouble, but what?
Oh, no.
I don't know. You know what? People are probably tired of hearing us talk about it, but you know what, everybody? We're talking through it like fucking grown-ass adults. We're trying to figure this shit out, so just fucking...
Figure it out.
Figure it out, man. We're trying to figure it out. If you know anything, send us a fucking comment.
For real, bro.
Yeah. This is the fucking photo we put up.
I
don't mean that YouTube brings great fucking joy to my life.
I use it every day.
I use it every day.
Every day. It's what I watch that over cable.
So yeah, I do typically too. So here's a story.
Okay.
From yesterday.
From yesterday.
Yes, I held on to this because it's a gym.
Okay.
So
4th of July.
4th of July at work.
Yes.
You know, we have a big festival.
Mm-hmm.
I had to stay there and do I worked. I labored in the morning, setting up closing roads, setting up cones, water barriers, barricades. Yeah, did some blowing and some goose shit in the park.
Because that shit's everywhere.
It wasn't too bad, but I was more concerned about it than I typically am. I don't know why.
Big day.
I guess big day.
A lot of foot traffic today.
Yeah, it was a different day, right? We didn't do fireworks, so the turnout wasn't. Thank goodness, because when we do fireworks, like that one park, like based on the AI data that we pay to get, basically that park gets as many people in it as the city has people. So like 30,000 people come to that park throughout the day.
Damn, really?
Yeah, and it sucks. And they thrash the park, and most of them they don't give a fuck.
Right.
And I feel bad. Like the guys that work for me that get the park ready, they put like weeks. And I mean, the park always looks tits. I'm not going to say it doesn't.
Right.
It always looks phenomenal.
That's the park.
That is the park. I mean, all our parks are great, and I could say that having worked for many different places, our parks are fucking great.
Yeah, I can't say there's one I've been to like, no, for me. I enjoy all the ones I've been to.
Yeah, they're all cool. I mean, I would have been lucky to grow up with any one of the. I mean, we have technically 24. Anyhow, be enough with that. Anyhow, I am there doing community engagement for the second half of the day. Okay. That's right, me, community engagement.
All right.
But so
it's a day.
It's a day. So we're set up in our amphitheater, and we're doing our community engagement, and there's a band playing. So it's kind of hard to talk to people. Like we shouldn't. Not the best place to set up, but also a good place to set up because I couldn't hear people.
That's fair.
Yeah. I mean, actually, it would make me have to like go across the table and like stand next to them and talk. So I guess it was a little bit more personable.
For sure.
Because trying to explain to them what the conceptual diagrams and everything that we had on the table were from the other side of the table next to the music was hard.
Anywho.
To the main point of why I'm talking about work.
Yeah.
I am standing underneath our pop-up with our tables, and this African-American looking fella kind of walks up to me, and he says something about Marine World.
What about Marine World?
And I was like, oh no, man. I was like, Marine World wasn't here, right? Because we're right on the lagoon. I was like, it was just over on the other side.
Right.
In Redwood Shores. Fucking like 2 miles away, right? But I could see how you would make that mistake. A lot of people do. And he's like, man, I know. I lived here for 45 years. I grew up on X Street, right? And I was like, oh, well, then man, right? Like I could already tell, like this guy's excited. So, I ramped up my energy to match it, right? Because it's how I had to be. So he's like, man, he's like, you know what? It's like, I've lived here for 45 years. Now he's like, now he's in the pop-up with me.
Okay.
He's a heavier set gentleman, not threatening, right?
Right, just talking.
Just talking, maybe just talking. I don't know if I wouldn't say he'd been drinking or anything, because it was early in the morning, but could just be the man's personality. Never met him before in my life. Nice enough fella, but he's like talking about Marine World, talking about and how long he's lived there, and all of a sudden he's like, and you know what? And I was like, what? And he's like, I'm glad Trump closed them borders. And I was like, okay, here we go.
Whoa, man.
Yeah, no, we just totally took a turn. And then I was like, okay, right. And this was all happening while music's playing, so it's,
it's a private conversation.
Oh no, and he's got to like be saying this loud enough for me to hear him, and he is. And then he's like, man, all these damn people in here, and he's like, these Indians, they be looking at me like I don't belong. He's like, motherfucker, I've been here for 45 years, and he's like, and I'm half white. And I was like,
good for you, man.
Where do I take this? You want to talk about our parks?
Right? Sorry.
Yeah, and then he just kept going on, man, I'm glad Trump closed them borders. Right. And like I said, he's an older guy, heavyset, has a cane.
Yeah.
Took off his hat when he got super animated, bald. And yeah. And he kept like going on about it. And my coworker next to me was like looking at me like, I was like, yeah, no, just roll with it, man. This is good.
Right.
I'm here for it.
This is entertaining.
I'm fucking here for it.
Right.
And he eventually, went away by himself, and I don't know where he went, but that was my most entertaining person yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just out of nowhere. I'm glad Trump closed them borders. And then he went on with the whole Indian rant.
Right.
And these damn Indians looking at me like, I don't belong. And I was like, whoa, bro. Like, I don't know.
Right?
I don't know. I don't know the stereotypes against you from Indian. I don't know. I don't know that dynamic. I don't know what they think of you.
Right?
It was pretty entertaining.
For sure.
I left that. I left that interaction pretty entertained.
Pretty fulfilled.
Yeah, pretty fulfilled.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking funny.
Yes. Other than that, the rest of my day was pretty boring.
Right.
But the drive home was nice. Not that anybody cares, but it was almost COVID-like.
Super light.
I did like 80 the whole way home. It was just, and everybody was doing 80. It's not like I was passing people up. We're all like, fuck yeah.
Flow of traffic.
Yeah, no one else is out here. Let's go, everybody.
So, right at pretty much, well, this happened early in the week. Like a day or so after our last episode.
Oh, yeah, big news.
This
is pretty substantial news.
And you stayed home on Monday?
I did, because on Tuesday morning at 7 a.m. I had to go have my root canal drilled into because it got infected.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so, yes, I was home on Monday.
And all three of us went on a walk.
Yes, we did.
Mom had Mabel. You had Dipper.
Yep.
And then we come across a dog.
Yep.
Super friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Chill little dude.
Yes.
Followed us home. The fucking... Bro, how he got in is kind of crazy.
Yeah, well, that's your story, man. You and Mom lived it.
Oh, well, fucking, I'll get into that after. But yeah, he's been fucking chilling with us all week.
Yeah, so we basically he followed us home.
Yeah.
Took off for a second to chase a squirrel.
Yeah.
Chase a squirrel. Came right back.
Mm-hmm. But he hauled ass.
He did.
That's when I realized, like, oh, this little fucker's kind of athletic.
Yeah. And then, you tell him to go home, right? Some dogs do. They're like, yeah, okay, I'll go.
Right.
Or at least head back in that direction.
Right.
No, follow us home. So we put him in our dog run. Mom, put it up on the FB site.
Mm-hmm. We got a hit.
Got a hit at like 7:30, 8 o'clock.
We'll call this fellow Creekwater Tom.
And yeah, I got his number.
Right.
Kind of turned into a little bit of thing when I said, you know what? It's nighttime. I'm not dealing with this right now.
Right.
I'm going to bed.
Send it in the morning.
I'll deal with this in the morning.
Right.
And then from there, I woke up. The dog was still here. He didn't try to leave.
Nope.
So I slept in the dog run. Didn't hear a peep from him all night.
Yeah.
And then it becomes your story because I went to the dentist and I went to work.
Yeah, so next morning, Tuesday morning, Mom and I out walking the dogs. Mom with Mabel, me with Dipper. And we were coming around the corner. And more of a corner like that.
Like a bend.
Yeah, like a bend. And this dude on a bike, pretty nice bike.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we saw his Facebook. It was like, oh, nice bike. Oh, nice truck. right? I don't know if you remember that.
I don't.
Yeah, he came up and he was he stopped and he's like, "Do you guys walk around here every day?" And we were like, "Yeah, why?" And he was like, "Have you seen a brown and black dog?" And so we started talking, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was telling us the story on how he got him.
Right.
His story was every time he told the story, it would change.
Okay.
Like where he was.
Uh-huh.
Right, because it was Oakland or Oakleyville, right?
Oakleyville. It's Oakley.
Oakley.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oakleyville.
Oakleyville. And then like outside of Stockton, and then, like it just kept changing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he's driving down the highway, going hella fast, and he sees this young woman on the side of the road, bent over, and he was like, "Well, I wonder what's wrong." So he turns around, and right, and then gets back on and pulls over, right?
Uh-huh.
And she has this dog, and she's like, "I found this dog," and she has a huge dog, I guess, in her car. She's like, "I don't know what to do. I don't know if they're not gonna like each other. You know what I mean?"
Uh-huh.
And whatever. And so he took it, and then he gave it to one of our other neighbors who are notorious for dogs getting out.
Right.
Right. And then that makes sense of where we found him.
Yep.
And then he was like, "Okay." We were just talking about like this lady's flipping out, texting him, calling him about this dog and wanting to have him or get home, right?
Like the one that originally found him.
Yeah. Like she just wanted to make sure he was in a good place. And so he was like, I'm going to buy the flea medicine, right? Because he had fleas.
Uh-huh.
Seems like it's wearing down.
Yeah.
So we gave him front line.
Camera change.
Camera change.
That's all right. You switch over to my computer, man.
Show the dog.
I'll show the dog. We'll do a little payoff. So that's yeah, no, so the story continued from there, right?
Yeah.
But we'll talk about that. So in the meantime, just so you have a visual, this is the dog. We're still kind of calling him New Dog. Oakley.
I like Bucket.
Yeah, I like Bucket too. There he is. Super chill. You know, I don't know. Mom thinks he'd be a great therapy dog. Maybe. That's all he fucking wants to do is like sit on you and be pet.
That's all he wants in life.
Which is basically what he was trying to do in both those fucking pictures. Oh, hey, here's a dog thing from Foster City. It was a dog eating competition. What dog could eat his bowl of food the fastest?
The dog does have to eat the food that might spill out of that bowl.
That's fair.
Just remember, we have a dog that is a returning champion out there.
What the
I think he's 4 times.
Wow.
7 times. Excuse
7.
me.
He's on a run. Is it him?
No, I should have paid that off a little better. No, the champion was dethroned.
The 7-time champion was dethroned.
Yes, yesterday was a historic day.
Oh man, that should be in the history books.
It should. I turned it into a short. I filmed it specifically for that. I was like, oh, people would probably like to watch this, and they did. Like 800 people enjoyed it.
Right.
So back to the dog.
Wait. So Mom and I, we go home, right? After talking to this dude. And Mom was like, we gotta go get him this, right? And I was like, okay. But we'll deal with it after I'm done with class, right? So I go to the guest room, log on my computer for my Zoom class. This guy texts me and he's like, "Hey, can you pick up the flea and tick stuff?"
Mm-hmm.
Did it again.
But go ahead. So, while you tend to the AV issues, which is a nice change, here's a little, what we call a moving picture, a video.
What do you mean a nice change? I've been doing it like damn near every episode. Not really.
Yeah, not really. That's not a lot of them. That's not a lot, everybody.
Okay.
Anyhow, that's the trio now.
Yeah. Okay. Do you text me and we're like, okay, sure, we can get it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because this guy has 2 address numbers because he's homeless. He lives in between like 2, right? He got kicked off of his property, and so he lives like in crazy shit, right? Where was I going? And then I said, oh yeah, we were gonna go. We took him to the vet to go get chipped. That was the big thing, right? That's what we agreed upon. And then I was like, yeah, no problem. And we're still going to get him chipped, right? Make sure he's, he goes home if he had a chip. And I was like, I'll keep you posted. And he was like, on text, keep me posted for like 4, 5, 6 question marks, right? I mean, you saw it. And he was like, what do you mean? Don't try to steal my dog, right? And he's like, can I have my dog back, please? And I was like, well, bro, this is what we agreed upon. So he could, to make sure he goes home. And he kind of calmed. I mean, he's like, all right. I mean, but, and we ended up taking him back, right, to this guy.
So you met it down in a neutral site, correct?
Yes, public spot.
Got it.
And our neighbor Scott, total G, showed up and fucking handled business. Cause this guy, Creekwater Tom, pretty crazy. And Mom was talking about it today, and I was like, how did we live up here for so long and not know this guy? Where like everybody else knows how crazy he is, right? I guess he's fucking notorious up here, right?
Never heard of him in my life.
But he's big.
Is he? Well, yeah, he's like big here. And what
in our community.
What about what's his stature?
He's fucking.
Is he a big dude?
Oh gosh, no.
Oh.
Old man. Older man, I should say. But maybe not, because life's been hard on him, right?
Gotcha. Living down by the creek.
In between 2.
And we're not just saying that he lives by the creek.
Yeah, Creekwater Tom.
By the creek.
And
where's that from?
I don't know.
The creek. Is it creek or crick? By the creek.
Beats me, man.
It's from a TV show.
Is it?
Yeah.
But he was like kind of flipping out. But like Scott was able to reason with him. He was like, but he was like, the whole thing was like, until he realized we were neighbors, then it was fun. Then he was, because he told us the first time we met, it'd be irresponsible if he kept this dog, right? But he told Mom and I that, right? And but like once he realized we were all neighbors, that then he was like, oh yeah, you can keep him. So we got the dog. And now we got the new pup.
Yeah.
He's a fun little guy.
He's crazy.
He just fucking loves getting pet.
Oh man, it's just, and he's pretty bright.
He is. What did GPT say about him again?
They think by sharing a picture that he's a potential German Shepherd Lab mix.
What do you guys think? Leave it down below in the
Oh,
comments.
yeah, let us know. Hold on, go to mine. Like, what do you think this dog is?
There's obviously Shepherd, no doubt.
Dude, I could totally see Lab in him too, though.
Right.
Now that, that was implanted into my mind.
But it's that, like, potential Velcro dog.
Yes.
And, fuck. Yeah.
I could see that. Yeah.
But he's chill.
He's chill. We'll see. His fate's not sealed.
No, it is not.
But,
But he's awesome.
Yeah.
We had him upstairs today. That worked out really well.
Yep. He's very friendly.
Yeah, right? He's so fucking cool.
That's a great picture of me. Anyhow. Well, that was a crazy week.
Yeah, fucking for real, bro. It was a crazy week.
A very crazy week. My mic's getting loose here. Sorry. I could turn down the volume when I do that shit.
Bro, that gave me weird, like, empty silence.
Did it?
Yeah, that was weird. Look at this.
Did you think it wasn't working? Or did you know I wasn't talking?
I knew you weren't talking.
Damn it. Well, that was a fun experiment. Sharper than I thought.
Sometimes.
Yeah. So what else have you put on our little docket to talk about?
Oh, something I thought was crazy.
Well, you did bring up the whole, I guess, look up the American, the America's Party or whatever Elon Musk is doing now.
You want to see something cool?
What's that? Look at that shit. Wow.
I prepped.
Yeah. And I didn't even know.
Right?
I didn't even know.
Yeah, he's over the bill. So he's new American Party.
Like, how do you even get a party going? It seems like none of them ever really get off the ground.
Yeah, but I don't know, man.
Wouldn't it make, I don't know, does it make sense to have more than two?
It does.
I think it does.
100%. This was a common debate. Or not a debate, a common topic. A common, what is it? I forget what it's called. When when you don't have a lecture and it's like everybody just like talks.
Like a round table?
A discussion.
Oh, okay.
It was a common discussion about would America be better off with three parties?
Uh-huh.
And the fucking yeah, for sure. Fucking, cause the two just dominate and they're so okay. Like the big okay. So like the reason like a lot of like reps, like senators, congressmen, right, are like, right, people don't typically vote for them, right? We have like the
Stick with it, brother.
Hold on. Oh man, it's because
all right. Well, let's just go back to
you know what I mean?
What time are we at?
38 minutes.
Okay, 38 minutes. I'm gonna do some editing.
Dude, cause I can fucking lock in on it, bro. Oh man. Oh, I mean, you could keep that in. Yeah, the American Party.
The American Party, yes.
Yeah, he announced it on X.
Okay. What do we know about it?
It is just a direct response to what he described as a corrupt political establishment that no longer represents the American people.
I can't 100% disagree with that.
It's pretty crazy.
It's gonna be crazy if it actually gets any fucking traction, but
I'm for it, man.
I'm for it too, man. But he's been all over the place. But you know what? He has been pretty steadfast was the fact that he went in there to cut money.
Right.
Money didn't get cut. In fact,
He left.
He left, and then they had their little war.
Their Twitter war.
And it's like,
my
my
bad.
gosh.
My bad. The X war. Their X war.
Their X war.
Sorry, Elon. It's gonna be Twitter forever.
Yeah, but whatever. He still
owns
the platform.
Yeah.
Call it what you want. But don't call me late for dinner. Shirley. Don't call me Shirley. So third party. So go back. You would have these discussions on this particular topic.
Yeah.
On the benefits of a third party.
Yeah, it was just because the elected peoples
right
are so radical, right? And hold on.
So one thing that I think would be beneficial of it, and maybe it wouldn't happen, I don't know, more negotiating.
Right.
Between the parties, right? You couldn't be so fucking steadfast. I vote yes or no on my party, fucking no matter if I really want this or not, because I'm fucking one way or the other.
Right.
Well, now there's a fucking another influence, and they have a say. And y'all gonna have to get along if you want to get fucking shit done.
Right.
At least to a certain extent, right? And it's gonna, but then can you have 4?
Why not?
Well, because at one point it gets too diluted.
That is true. Well,
and then you'd be like, hey, you won with like 8% because we got 17 parties.
Right.
And everybody voted for their little party. It would just be super diluted.
Right. At a point, that is true. Like maybe 3 is just
but
a good amount.
But you can do it like a bracket. You can have the dudes that want to be president for no matter what party they're from.
Mm-hmm.
They go into duels, voting duels, like primaries, boom, 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 and then you keep moving on.
Right.
And then the top 2 dudes from whatever party or dudettes. Sorry, ladies.
All politicians.
Almost happened twice. I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, the bracket. Oh my God. And then you can gamble on it. You know how much money you'd make on that shit?
Mm-hmm.
You can help fucking lower the debt.
That'd be crazy.
But
then America's in debt to you.
They are. Right? Didn't I make you watch that thing on YouTube last week?
Yeah.
On the debt. On everybody owns everybody else's fucking debt.
Yeah.
That's
crazy.
So why am I worried about the debt then?
Right.
Guys, that Powerade's gone.
Yeah.
We are fluidless. Hey, bro, let's open our gift. Your gift, our gift. I don't know. Let's open it, bro. It's right there.
Okay, let's do it.
I don't know. It looks like there's a lot of tape. Might need a cutting.
I think I have my Batman knife down here.
Is that the thing you cut the plastic with today?
No. That was my work knife.
Oh, that thing sucks.
Yeah, it's dull.
Yeah, very dull. And was I right about sorry, everybody was just watching him walk around. As he walks to the left, looking downwards. Now, slight lean. Oh, he gets excited. He finds it. He walks back. Oh, box in one hand, knife in the other. Intimidating? Not really. Here he is. Oh, back in the screen. Oh, back in his chair. Yeah. He has landed. Oh, fucking. Careful with that. Wouldn't want you to cut yourself. All right.
Yeah, I'm not Darth Maul nor Batman.
Yeah, you better cut it the right way. You're going to be on TV. Everyone's going to be like, bro, you ever cut anything before?
Bro, shut up. I'm a human. I know how to cut shit out.
Or you cut you don't know what's in it.
I don't.
Are you cutting with proper angles to make sure that the product inside is not damaged?
Bro, I'm trying my best here. Bro.
Well, your best isn't good enough. Try harder. Who was that?
Oh, wow. Oh, shit. It's a Warriors jersey.
That's pretty rad.
That's fucking hella rad. Bro, that's fucking hella rad. Thank you very much. Oh, no. This is jersey of the day.
Oh, how about perfect because you don't have one on. Wow. How about that? Wow, that's like 2 things today that have worked out like that.
Bro, that's awesome.
That segue we hit with the fucking transition to the fucking America party, and now in the jersey of the day, it's like we planned this shit. Ooh, that's a good looking jersey. I like the fit. I'm gonna feel good when I rock that.
It wouldn't fit you.
That's what you think.
That's what I know. Oh, peach rings. That's my favorite candy.
Damn it. Are they taking notes?
Right? What the fuck? Oh, and a Funko. Oh, jersey was a special order direct from New Zealand.
That's pretty cool.
That's epic.
I like the message inside the box.
Right?
Yeah, it's like code.
From your number one I Declare podcast podcast friend, Pop Frank. Jersey, you know. Oh, no. Oh, Tupac Shakur. Oh, that is awesome.
That is pretty rad.
That is awesome.
Up he goes. Oh, out of your reach. You need Pop Frank to do it? Oh, yes. You got a little device to help you get up there, don't you? All right. Picture of Rocky's coming down. Tupac is up. Tupac is now standing on Harley Quinn. She is neighbors with Carmelo Anthony and I can't tell. I'm guessing it's Carmelo because it looks like a Nuggets jersey.
Oh.
And then it's that Suits above them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tupac is in some interesting company right now.
Next to that Eminem poster.
So I'm telling you, this room, if it were like...
Not at the museum.
Yeah. Or Toy Story.
Right.
Yeah.
Not at the museum would be crazy because all the posters and shit.
Oh, that would be crazy. Yeah. Yeah. And then the free pops.
Right. But thank you.
Yes.
To our number one fans.
Yes, that is awesome.
That is epic.
That is epic. That is fun.
I declare.
Yes.
A crisp high five for that.
Pressure.
Just for you guys. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Well, with that, let's wrap it up. It's almost 10 o'clock.
I'm down.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Take care.
Take care. Bye now.
Bye.